never thought I'd be heading to the lake with my watercraft on October 1st. I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. It was 61 degrees. By 2 p.m. today, it's supposed to be 90 with brutal humidity levels. And I saw on the news where they are actually going to close a lot of schools because of that. Man, that is crazy. But anyway, this time of year, they will drain the levels down some in a lot of the reservoirs in Ohio, and you're able to get access to all the beautiful shorelines, small islands, stuff like that. And that's what I'm looking forward to today. You know, I'll keep an eye out for footprints, of course, but 100% of the time that I've found them, most likely it was a person. When it comes to stick structures and X formations and arches, stuff like that, I don't pay attention to them anymore. I'm not saying that some of them could be related to Bigfoot, but to me, it's all acts of nature. And if I do find something that's kind of questionable, I gotta leave it as it being possibly done by a person. I try to eliminate all other possibilities first. But that's my game plan today. I took a day off of work. It's Tuesday. There's hardly going to be anybody out here. And I noticed this lake that I'm going to now, the levels are down between 8 and 10 feet. And I've seen a lot of shoreline. I'm pumped up and excited for it. I'll be back later. All right, let's double check. Got my drinks there, towel, got some snacks. Where is my, oh yeah, got to have the Slim Jims. Good. Yeah, boys, it exposing a lot of shoreline. Even over there, jeez. Letting it warm up. It sucks knowing that it might be the last time out for this season. This is all no wake zone. I figured I'd try it out first because there's a lot of areas back here that I can't shore up and get to when the lake levels are high. And also, over the years, I've gotten many reports from fishermen. A lot of the kayakers will come back into this area and stay off the main part of the lake. But I've got about almost 2 miles to go at idle speed. I can't throttle up. Of course, it's the law. So I'll be back in about 30 minutes. This is going to be my first stop, which I've named this little island Skull Island. Why? Because I think the first time I came up on it, there was a skull on the shoreline. So I named it myself. It's kind of quick reference for me when I do that with all my areas. But it's been all summer since I've been able to do this. Now that the lake level's down, I'm going in. Right, I just got to pick my spot carefully. Big seaweed bed. And underneath that seaweed could be boulders. But other than that, I don't want to get this stuff sucked up in my jets. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm determined to get on there. I had to loop around the island. Come on, man. Shit. Oh boy. It's saying I'm in 3 feet of water, but what I'm gonna have to do is take my chances, back up, throttle it, shut the motor down so I don't suck this crap into my jet and coast in. Then coming back off the island, I'm gonna have to wait it out past that point before I fire it up. Oh boy, here we go. I'm probably gonna end up turning sideways, but here goes. I made it. What I did is I put it in sport mode and throttled it up right before I hit the seaweed bed out there and shut the motor down. I was determined to get on here. I'm gonna have to wade back out a ways with the craft without the motor started, then jump on it and do it that way. But let's check this out. All right, let's do this. Oh no, don't go in the water. Stupid thing. Get back up there. Oh shit. All right. Ah, that ain't too bad. Whew. It ain't going anywhere. All right. All right. See what we can find. Wonder if any deer swim out here this time of year to access this island for shelter or food. Damn, I ain't getting through that. I'm gonna have to wrap around on that shoreline. I don't know, possum, raccoon maybe? So there are critters on the island. Not really finding much yet. I had to hit some shade for a minute. It's hot out in that sun. But a lot of this is just so thick, I can't get through there. That's what I was talking about, the hidden dangers. That was underwater just a week ago. Damn. Gonna try another spot. I got off the island. I didn't find anything of interest. Debating where to go next and check out. Let's check this out. No weed bed on this side of the lake. All right. Oh, fish jumped. I'm not wearing my Crocs this time. Ew. Deer coming out here though for sure. Try drinking some water. For the shade for a few minutes. There's critter prints all over this area. Well, that's mine, of course, but look how that turned out when I was walking through here. All you can see is my big toe imprint, and it's really big. It's the way I stepped there and I slid a little bit. I can see why people would be easily fooled by human footprints, depending on the substrate they're walking in. I'm gonna hang out here a second because there is some crashing noises in there. I could have spooked up a deer, but jeez. Look how big my footprints get, how wide they get when I'm walking through stuff like this. Huh. Interesting. Remember what I was talking about earlier with the boulders? Now most of the summer the lake level is probably a quarter way up off that tree. And I would have never saw them boulders if I would have tried to pull up in there. I'll have to note that. That's usually underwater most of the summer. I didn't even know this one was here. I don't remember it, but I might have seen it in previous years. Holy crap. Butterfly. Cool. Any more of them? Keep looking. Let's go in and take a peek. All right, I'm gonna get, yeah, acorns. Dropping everywhere. Wow, is it getting windy? I'm gonna take a look around. Did anything take up residence in there? It goes way back in there. You can't tell on video, but I see nesting material way back in there. That's pretty neat. The whole darn thing's hollowed out. Check this thing out. This way a tree rotted out. That is cool. Looks like a pooper scooper. Okay, there's no trails in this area at all. I know that for a fact. But I wonder what that means. Somebody took an axe to it. Looks like. Acorns are falling like crazy. I'm gonna get conked on the head sooner or later. And here's another one right here. Weird. Hope I don't walk up on no homeless camp or something. Interesting. Saw this sticking out of the ground. It's porcelain. Looks like some wire. Nail. back before the 1960s, this used to be all private land and homesteads, farms. The state purchased it and turned it into a state park. And every once in a while, I'll walk up on old foundations and old bottles, hubcaps from, 1940s, 1950s cars. So it's kind of cool every once in a while walking back in these sections and seeing if you can find stuff like that. A lot of berries in it. I think that is from a bear. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure it is. I just checked Google Images and it matches up. I know what deer droppings look like, and they're nothing like that big clump. Oh my God. Jesus. That scared the hell out of me. I don't know, that branch just fell out of the tree or something. I thought something was coming up on me just after I said that was bear droppings. God almighty, my heart's racing. Whew. It is grub time. You spend all day out on the lake like that in the hot sun, man, it wears you down and you get starved. Got some chicken strips and some fries. I'll be back out shortly. Well, I didn't find much more. I think I'm going to call it a day. And this actually might be the end of the summer season for boating. I don't know, unless we get a week or two more with decent temps up around 80. I might come back out and look around. Lake levels will be even lower. It was fun though.